A great nation is built on Herculean effort of bravery and courage. I thank all the brave souls who took the risk of putting their lives in jeopardy to help build a great nation. You are the real heroes of this country. Happy Veterans Day. So, hello and welcome to Serena Ventures and happy Veterans Day. Today is Veterans Day, as everybody know, and this beautiful day, I have a great guest here, Lily Cha, and I first of all I have to thank you, Lily, for accepting my invitation. And I know you're so busy, and in this busy schedule of yours, you got some time to come and do a live with me. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you. And we will start off with Lily introducing herself, and then after that, I will say a little bit about myself because most of my people know me. But please, Lily, introduce yourself and let us know a little bit more about you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Serena, for inviting me to your page. It's a pleasure here to be here tonight. And thank you to all the viewers that are watching now or later. My name's Lily Cha. I'm originally from the country of Laos. I'm a mom to 5 beautiful children. I'm a full-time employee working in finance within in the healthcare industrial. And also, I am a part-time proud digital business owner, running my own business from the comfort of my home. That's what I do, and so here I am. So grateful to be here tonight and to share my story. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, Lily. And welcome again to my page here. Sorry, I was checking something on the other side. Um, so I wanted to start off with asking you, how did you start this business? Like, what made you start this business?
Well, I should say that thank you to pandemic, right? That it have changed and um, changed so many people's life unexpectedly. And so 2 years ago when I found this business, it was during the time that we're having such a hard time and everybody went home. A lot of people were, they get a lay off, and so at the time I was worried because, first of all, I'm a mom who work long hour, long distance, and I travel far to and from work, so I'm lack of time with my family, and especially I with my daughter who all my older kids that are in their young adults, but I still have a 10 years old daughter who still need my care, and who needs someone's to be there for her. So I was looking for something to do from home, and so one day I was browsing through my newsfeed in Facebook, and I came across this one ad mentioned about an online business. But at the time, I wasn't looking for a business. I was just looking for something to do to work online, because while I'm home, I'm sure there's something that I can do, right? And so something that have a flexible schedule that I can also work on the side to help support my family. And so I, with the ad that came through to my newsfeed, it mentioned about the online business. But at the time, this the person who sent the ad, has three beautiful girls. She had three beautiful girls. She also worked as a full-time mom and then doing her business, running her business on the side too. And so I, as I was reading, it catches my attention to the point where she mentioned about managing a business from home, with the flexible schedule, that you don't have to spend another 8 hours, another who knows how many more hours out there, or have to travel outside of your home. And so, that's, I was looking, and I'm so hungry for that. And so I reached out to her for more information. And so she told me that, well, all you need to do is just watch the 90 minutes webinar. And from there, you can decide whether this is a right fit for you or not. And then we can, I can help you, or I can explain to you more about that business. And so I would, I watched the 90-minute webinar, and everything, it's on my checklist. So I decide that, I need more information. I will take action and, join this business. And so I pay the 149 to join, and then I have access to the community. And I also have, a one-on-one consultation with my coach, who now is my coach, to, go over with the details about the business and about the products and how this business works and all that. So I from there, that's how I found this business, and I decided that, hey, um, it's it's what I was looking for. Although it's a business, I don't have any experience, but it's okay because it does not require me to have experience. And there's free training. There's that they will teach me, that I can learn. So I thought, hey, why not, right? If this person can do it, if this mother of three can do it, and thousands of people in the community can do it, I can do it too. Even though I don't have the experience, but all the trainings are provided to me, all the tools and systems and everything. All I need to do is put my effort to it to learn. Okay. I can always learn, something that I can always learn. As someone is willing to provide me the information and to teach me, then I will learn. And that's how that's how I started this business.
Nice.
And I'm grateful that I have found it. Yes.
I wanted to ask another question, but then while you were talking, I picked a question from what you said. You said you were scrolling down your Facebook and you came across to this ad, right?
Yes.
So often people, they ask why we should trust you. So what made you trust that ad and go to the next level, and then go to the next level, which is a 30-day trial, and pay $149? How did you trust this ad?
Well, because she is real. She is real. And just like us now, that, we're real people doing real business. I have a trust in her because she is a mother of three. Okay. I talked to her. I talked to her on the phone, because I want to make sure that, it's not just something, a scam, So when I reached out to her by email, then I talked to her on the phone, making sure that she is real. Okay. And, you just have to trust your guts, I know that there's so many scam out there, and it is scary. But when it comes to something like this, to a business, you do your due diligence, so that way you can't go wrong. Nothing can go wrong, and because these are real people doing real business. I have seen something like this come through, like, like 2-3 years before this. But I didn't pay any attention to it, but when I found this, I was like, well, it's similar to what I saw before too. Why not check it out? It could be something that it's for me, and I just have to grab it. I have to take a look at it. When you want something, you have to like, if you want to taste a fruit, you don't know whether it's sweet, sour, or bitter, right?
Exactly.
You have to try it and able to know. And
Yeah.
so for me, because I was desperate for flexibility, and something to earn online, so
Mm-hmm.
that's why I decide that, hey, let me check it out. The webinar is free. I mean, I don't have to it's 30-day free for me after I decide to join it. And also the webinar is free so that I can check it out and do my due diligence to find out whether this business is legit or not, or if these are people, real people are doing the business, and so pretty much you just need to do your due diligence to find out. Yeah.
Nice. Actually, my situation was completely different. Just like you were saying, that something like this came up earlier in your life. I can say the same thing happened with me 2 years before, but not 2 years before, but 2 years before I started this business. It's like over 2 years, 2.5 years I have started this online business. I was I was at that time I was in Canada, and something like exactly like this came up to my Facebook ad, and I clicked on it. I went to the trial session and I checked everything, but something told me, not to move forward, and I kind of backed up at that time.
Hmm.
At that time I was kind of worried, and I didn't move forward with that business. But this time it was the story is so different. When I moved here to USA after I got married, I was waiting for the immigration to happen, and during that time I can't work. So I was talking back and forth to my friends back in Canada, and I'm like, oh my God, a person like me who is like workaholic, I want to work all the time and this and that. Now it's like I don't do anything. I'm at home, and COVID is happening, and I can't make friends here. So I'm like, it is hard, away from home and new place, newly married. I can't work. So, and then all of a sudden she said, "You know what, Serena? I think for a person like you, because your husband travels a lot, it's the best opportunity to start the business that I started a while ago." And it was my best friend that I know her for like 20 years now,
Wow.
and it was such a coincidence. I was like, not that I was complaining, I was like telling her about, like, how sad I am due to this COVID and blah blah blah. So, and she said, I started because I have like two small children, and I don't want that to put them in daycare and all that stuff, so I want to take care of them, and I started. And it's a great business, and you're always so good with the computer, you can definitely do it. That's how I started. So so from my best friend introduced it to me.
Wow, wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, uh, you have your best friend, so that way, you trust her. You trust her
exactly.
that, that she will not be a scammer.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
But if something like this happen to other people, they can always I highly suggest them. I tell them, go and Google that person, go and check them
yes.
on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great platform to check people,
Yes,
right?
totally.
uh, so yeah, and you, myself, and all the other 132,000 people that are in this business, we are all over social media. Anybody who is scammed will never be on social media.
Yeah.
They will be on social media, but then they won't be live. They are not gonna put all their personal life, like my address, my phone number, everything is on social media. So you can easily find me anywhere. um anyway, my next question to you is what what is it that you like the most in this business?
What I like about well, there are a lot of things that I like about this business. But I can share a few of them of my favorite one. First of all, it's the mastermind. you know, um, I learned how to because I'm used to be a very shy person. Okay, I'm not like this. I can't talk in front of people. I get very nervous. Before that, I don't like to be socialized with people, so many people, or come to do something like this. And so I can never come out of my comfort zone, right? But once I joined this business, it helped me to develop my personal development, to come out of my comfort zone. I I'm not afraid anymore, and you before it's like you're always afraid to try something new, and you always think that you don't know, you know and or you're not good at it, right? And oh yeah, I don't think I can do it, because I'm not good at it, but it helped build my self-esteem, and my personal development to it is just grow. It totally transformed me, from who I used to be to a new person that now I am. And so I love the community too. It's such an amazing community, because they're there to support you, to
Exactly.
lift you up, and like I mentioned to a lot of people that I never met a business. I never done a business before, so I don't know. But this is my first business here. That I have met such a wonderful, wonderful, amazing people from all over the world. People I never met before. Like you and me tonight. I
Mhm.
never met you before. And here we are, right, meeting each other, getting to know each other, and we are from the same community. And so be engaged with different people from all over the world is just amazing. Getting connected to them, and through this business I'm also finding my own tribe, my own people, and so that's so wonderful, because you never thought that you'll find your own
Right.
tribe. And so I'm so grateful for that. Also, the training is amazing, because it's all laid out for you. It's all laid out for you. All you do is follow the same step and the same don't skip anything. Just
Right.
follow the step, and you will. And for me, it's like I don't want to travel outside of the well, nowadays it makes it a little more easier. Everything is pretty much done online and through like Zoom, but still, like, um, I prefer something that I can watch and review over and over again, right? If something that I'm not sure or quite sure how it works, I can always watch over and over again until I get it, and that's so amazing about this business, is that you know um, they have small video clip that it's all recorded and it's saved, and also it's all updated. Everything is all updated, and so that you can get to the most updated information too. And so you can always go back and review, but for something that if I were to watch a presentation, once they're done, and if they don't record it, it's done, right? I cannot go
Yeah.
back and review the information if I needed to. But in this, everything's all laid out for you. Everything's all recorded, and so you can always go back and review and watch the video over and over, and however you like. I mean, I enjoy watching them. And even with the webinar, I watch them over and over again. It's just so amazing hearing so many people sharing their story,
Yeah.
how this business changed their life. And so, and at least it's the automated system that actually makes my life um, a lot easier. because it allowed me to work on my own pace. Okay. I don't have to be, work another 8 hours. I don't have to get out of my home to do the work. The automated systems does most of the heavy lifting for me already. And even, when I'm asleep, it's doing the work for me so that I don't have to, um, I don't have to be on the phone with anybody. I don't have to sell anything, you know. I don't have to talk to anybody until I, have a buyer that, decide to join, to do business with me, So that's the amazing, about this business is the automated systems, so that give you more time to, spend with your family, to do other things that you need to do or to enjoy life, right? And and because it's a global business, I love the fact that, you can take it anywhere you go, and like you, right? Like you
Exactly.
right now, you can take your uh, business with you and still travel with your husband. And while he's, attending his work, you can also do your business on this from the hotel too. So, that's just beyond um, amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just love it. Yeah.
Right now I'm in a hotel. My husband is at work. We are in North Carolina, and he's at the mill right now, and he's an engineer. So,
Oh,
and I actually, I don't know if I told you or not, because my husband and me together, we are business partners, right? So I wanted him to be part of this live. He was supposed to be back by 5 o'clock, so that the 5:30 he was supposed to be back. But then we wanted to do this together tonight. But then he came and we had dinner, and he had to go back again. So, and right now my timing and your timing is 3 hours.
yeah, it was different. Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, it's cute. So I wanted, now that you mentioned this, I wanted to tell you, uh, just I think yesterday I posted a post on my real estate Facebook business page. And the message that I put is, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die.
Yes.
And it's
Absolutely. That
true.
that's totally true. I, before I joined this business, right? I don't know anything about it. All I know is that, oh yeah, you go to college, you get out of high school, you go to college, get a good job, and there you can, make money, right?
Mhm.
Yes, to have a good job, but you want something that is stable, something that is secure, right?
Right.
Any professional job, whatever you have, uh, whether it's a professional job, it's not secure. Okay. You cannot always depend on that. So,
Exactly.
it's always good to invest yourself into a business, to something, as a plan B, because through my life, I have learned that too, and I can never, and because with my older kids, I need to support them to their higher education. So, I have to find ways to earn to help them. I cannot just depend on my regular job because, yeah, I mean, I have a good pay. I make good money, but that's just to help, for like paying my mortgage and other stuff. But what about like my saving for my retirement? What about saving for my kids' future education, right? And and as you get older, yeah, once you retire, you want to enjoy life, you want to travel, and so you want to make sure that you have all this plan, and so having a plan B, it's a great idea, and having multiple um, stream of income, it's the best. Don't just depend on one. You just never know. And you don't want to use up all your saving for that on a rainy day.
That's right. So, I think I had so many questions, but while you were talking, you already answered so many of my questions. So I'm not going to ask you those questions again. But what I want to do now is I would like to share my screen, and I would like to show our audience how to apply, how to watch the free webinar. So this is Lily's website. Lily, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, this is your website, right?
Yes.
All right. So simply enter www.lily-cha.com and you will see this website. This is Lily's picture here. And the only thing you have to do is just click on this register now, just like you have, it's written here, watch a complimentary 90 minutes workshop today. So you click on this and enter your name. I will enter my name here. Just want to show you the process. And this is my email address. Make sure you click on this box. And by clicking on this box, you consent to have you send information about our webinar. So, and then save my spot. So as soon as you click on that, this page will open with a 90 minutes webinar. So, and then you can watch it. There you go. So today is Friday. So this webinar that I can see today is the live webinar from yesterday. So every Tuesday and every Thursday, we have a live webinar. And this webinar is the live from yesterday. It's a replay of yesterday's webinar. So same thing here. This is my page. You simply go to my website and then click, enter your email address, click on this box. This is my website. And click subscribe now. And it will take you back on the same, congratulations, you're in the same webinar. Once you do this, make sure you watch this webinar. To be honest, I watched it 2 times because the first time, I wasn't paying attention to the details. And when you don't pay attention to the details, you don't really understand what is it talking about. But then the second time I watched it with my husband, and after that I decided to move forward. And here, as you can see, it says follow me on Facebook. Click here. Same thing with Lily's website. Here it says please add me on Facebook. When you click on this, it will take you to Lily's Facebook. And my website is, if you click on this, it will take it to my Facebook. And then here it's showing you our email address, my email address, and Lily's email address. And just a reminder, if you did not receive an email, you should instantly receive an email from us. If you did not receive an email from us, please make sure you check your junk mail. It's even written here, check your junk emails. This is important because sometimes emails go in the junk email.
Yes.
So yeah, and then once you're ready, once you are satisfied with this website and with this webinar, and you are mentally prepared to go to the next level, on the bottom here it says if you're ready to learn how you can start your own successful online business and achieve results, click here. Let me hide this here. So you can simply click here, or for Lily's website, you can simply click here. In case if you close this this website and by mistake or whatever, no worries. You can always check your emails. We will send a reminder for you every single day, so that you can watch these webinars, and you have the replays, and you can always go back to the same webinar and click on this area. When you click on that, it will bring you to this page, digital business program. And here it says, if you want to work online but you're not sure where to start, this program is just what you need. And down here it says a 30 days money back guarantee, just like Lily was telling you guys earlier. Once you pay this $149 here, it is refundable within 30 days before you book a coaching call. So you can get your money back. You just have to let us know that, hey, you know what, right now I'm not ready to start this business, or whatever reason you have. Doesn't matter. You don't even have to give any reason, to be honest. So we'll refund you. We just want to make sure when you come in this business, you're mentally 110% ready to start this business, right? So that's how you will be successful in this business. And did I miss anything, Lily? Would you like to add something here?
I think you cover everything. All they need to do is register, take action, and register on your website, and jump in, and we will be in the other side to welcome them to the community.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I was telling you earlier. This is my real estate. And this is my post from 2 days ago. Yesterday I put it. Anyways, let me close this and we'll come back on the main screen. And if you don't have any questions, I will end up our meeting here. Lily, do you have any questions here?
No, I actually just want to thank you for inviting me to your page, and thank you to all the viewers that are watching us tonight, or a replay later. Thank you so much for joining us. And so for anybody, you hear about this business, you learn something today. So, if you are interested or are looking, to have a side hustle, or you want flexibility, like myself, I'm a mother of 5, and because I was lack of time, not able to spend with my family, and here I am, doing this business allowed me to work on my own pace, control my own schedule, and spend more time with my family. I gain back my time. So that's one thing that I'm grateful to have found a business that works for me, and not just work for me, but it also changed my life, and it changed so many people's life that joined this business. There are thousands and thousands of people's life that they join this business, and it's a life changing to them as well as to me. And so, I'm hoping that, you will consider and, check it out, our webinar, and join. And hopefully this will be something that is a right fit for you. And because it changed our life, it will change your life too. So,
absolutely, yeah.
So thank you.
Lily, you should definitely come to Washington State. I don't live in Seattle. I live in Lacey, which is like 1.5 hour south side of Seattle. So I'm very closer to you.
Yes, I would love to.
Do you live in like Portland, or where do you live?
Yeah, I live in Portland. Yeah.
Portland. Okay.
Yeah. Well, from here to Seattle is only 3 hours drive. So
we have like, so my husband has like some paper mills down in Eugene, and what is that place called?
Corvallis?
Yeah, I think so. It's an international paper, and there is another one in Georgia Pacific Corporation. So yeah, we always drive there at least every 2-3 months. We come down there, and
Well, you should stop by and we should go out to,
of
grab a
course,
lunch. Yeah.
of
Or,
course.
yeah.
So I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining, and yeah, looking forward, to meet you in person.
Thank you. Yes, I will look forward to that too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for all the people who are watching this video, thank you for all your support, for all your beautiful messages, likes. It really helps our business keep on supporting us. And yeah, take care and bye. Bye, Lily.
Bye bye. Thank you.